Well, guys, it's finally happened. YouTube has reached its greedy hands straight into my videos, and Adpocalypse has finally come. Now, like other major channels that are impacted greatly by this, I've been hit pretty hard. It looks like 5 of my videos have been demonetized because of the content in them. I know, it's really sad, and I don't know how this is going to affect my wallet, but I mean, look at these videos. The one video I did about Call of Duty, a couple Twitch streams, probably because of Ryan's cursing, and even an unlisted video of my cat eating pizza. I just don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't know how I'm going to carry on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue making YouTube content because of this. Now, I just checked, and since I started, I've made just under $9.50 through YouTube ad revenue. With these 5 videos out of the works, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to continue. I don't know. I'm going to lose probably like 5 cents in ad revenue over the next couple months. And you guys know how tight it is in America right now. You know how tight it is all around. I'm not going to be able to, support my family. I'm not going to be able to, go grab a bite to eat or anything like that. I'm going to have to keep my day job. I was just hoping that this was going to be, some kind of career, something that would jumpstart me to internet fame, but it looks like that's not a reality any longer. YouTube is on to me. YouTube knows that I'm putting inappropriate content on here, and so I've been hit. Okay, now all joking aside, when I started this channel, it was purely based on curiosity and the desire to do some video editing and things like that. I have done some video editing in the past, and I just wanted to mess around and have some fun with it. Obviously, I wasn't looking for this to be a career for myself. Obviously, I wasn't looking for this to take off and then, I'd be able to quit my job and things like that. I just wanted to create a couple videos, see what happened, and then go from there. I told myself after I made the combat tutorial that was going to be the end of it. I didn't want to spend any more time with it. But then I started getting more subscribers, and I felt like, well, I can continue to make some stuff. People seem to enjoy it. People seem to get something out of my content. It's helping them. So while I have free time, I can use it to try and help others and to just try and, have some fun making some videos. But that was when the Culling was getting, 2,000 players a day, 3,000 players a day at any given time. And now we're down in the low hundreds and sometimes even less than that. And honestly, I'm just not having the same amount of fun that I was when I first started. I was having a blast when I first started this game. I've played it over 150 hours, I believe. I've done a lot of videos on it, and I feel like I've helped a lot of people, and that definitely makes this whole thing worth it for me. I've gotten 109 subscribers so far, which is mind-blowing for me because when I first started, I had a couple, and I definitely wasn't expecting even 100 people to watch my videos. And obviously I'm a very small channel considering others that have covered this game or any other game for that matter, but 109 subscribers for me is pretty cool. I definitely didn't think I would get that far. Like I said, I was only planning on making a few videos, but just went from there and kept making content, and I got to play with some cool people and play the game for quite a long time. But that brings us to the sad point that the Culling just doesn't do it for me anymore. I don't really enjoy playing the game that much anymore. I played it the other day. I made a couple videos this week on it, and I don't have that drive to play it anymore like I did before. And I think the main reason is because other games have come out, or other games are coming out very soon that are going to take my attention, and I'm just not going to play the Culling anymore. Now, whether or not that means that this is the end of the channel, I don't know. That depends on what everyone thinks. If for some reason you would want to have me take a look at another game and I could, do a similar type thing on another game like Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Call of Duty, well, obviously Call of Duty is going to get demonetized. The monetization doesn't really matter. The fact that I've been doing this since I think July or something like that, mid to late July, and I made $9.48 or whatever it is. That doesn't really matter to me as much as it is, as long as it's fun and I seem like I'm helping people. I don't want to just post straight gameplay after gameplay after gameplay and then, just do it that way. Because then, that's not fun. That's not fun for me. I'm not helping people and engaging with people. What would be best for me is if I can find a game where I can do like a tips and tricks or, strategies, things like that. I like to think about those things, put it in a video, and then actually help people do better in a game or help people understand the game to a higher level. But the problem is, the whole reason I started with the Culling is because I only saw a few people covering it. I only saw a few people actually doing content for it. And when I started getting better and better at the game, I was like, hey, I see a lot of the same mistakes while I'm playing against players. I can maybe put out a video and help people get better at the game and then make the game better overall. I feel like with some of these other games, they're so popular already that even if I did do something like that, it would just get drowned out because there's so many videos out saying the same exact things, tips and tricks, strategies. So I don't know. Is this the end of the channel? I have no idea. But I want to know what you guys think. If there's any games that are coming out soon or any games that have come out recently that you think would be a good one for me to take a look at. Even if I just start doing like, my thoughts on certain aspects of games like microtransactions or loot boxes or, all kinds of crap like that. That can be something that interests me just because it's not just straight gameplay. It's thought-provoking and it's something where I'm putting some thought into the video that I'm making, putting some gameplay or some video behind it that kind of relates to it, and then letting you know my opinions and things like that. I would definitely be down for that. If that's something that you guys would enjoy listening to or enjoy watching, let me know. If it's something that you wouldn't, definitely let me know that as well. I enjoy making content for this channel just because it's fun and it's something to do in my free time. And if you guys like watching and listening to stuff on this channel, that's great too. I don't want to do something if no one really cares. That's basically my point. I just wanted to give a quick channel update for you guys just so you can see what's going on. I may be done with the Culling. I don't know if I'll go back to it. We'll see. For now, it's still installed on my Xbox, so I can still play it, but I just don't have that desire to go back and play it anymore right now, just because of the other stuff that's come out, the other games that are coming out in the near future. Like I said before, I'm getting the Xbox One X, which will have 4K updates to a lot of my old games and some of the games that I haven't played before as well that I've bought on like summer sale. I have The Witcher 3, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, and then I have the second Tomb Raider that recently came out. The Evil Within 2 is coming out, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Call of Duty World War 2. There's so many games coming out. PUBG will be coming out in a couple months. Fortnite's out right now, which is a lot of fun. Frustrating at times, but a lot of fun. I just can't... When I rank the Culling in front of all those things, there's no way that I can actually do that logically and play the game and have fun. It's not like I'm bringing in bank every time I play the Culling. It's not like I have, a million viewers watching me or something, which would be a greater incentive to keep playing that game. I told myself at the very beginning that as soon as this stopped being fun and it started feeling like a chore, I would quit. And I'm still going to hold true to that. It hasn't become a chore just yet, but if I had to keep playing the Culling for longer than I wanted to, then it would become a chore. Obviously my old videos are still there. You can still take a look at them. New people can check it out and see what they think. But until, something drastic happens on that game to get me more excited, I'm just not sure if I have the drive to play it anymore. So I'm sorry if this is upsetting for some people. I'm sorry if this is the only reason that you watch my videos is for the Culling and you don't want to watch any other ones if I do plan on making them in the future. If you want to unsubscribe, that's perfectly fine. I understand. I appreciate everything that you've watched and commented and liked before, and I appreciate you subscribing. But at the end of the day, if you do want to unsubscribe just because I'm not really sure what I'll be doing in the future, if I do anything at all, then by all means go ahead. if you want to just keep subscribed, just in case I do start doing some stuff and you might enjoy it, I would appreciate that very much as well. But I hope this rambling video helped clear the air a little bit, help clear why I haven't done any Twitch streams, or why I haven't really played games with anybody recently, or why I haven't really uploaded too much content as of late. I hope to do more things in the future. I'm just not quite sure what that is just yet. I do enjoy doing this still. I have fun making the thumbnails. I have fun editing the videos. I definitely don't like hearing my own voice, but if you're gonna make videos, you kind of have to do that. And so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions, or if you just think that if I did end up doing something more game theory related or game practice related, as far as like microtransactions in games, loot boxes, things like that, if that's something that would interest you, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I might just make some stuff and see how it goes, see what happens, see what people think, and then we'll go from there. But until then, I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I appreciate all of the support so far, and I hope to see you stick around. But like I said, if you do decide to leave, thank you so much.